The PlayStation 5 Pro is in the house. These are the contents you get inside the box, and this is the CFI 7021 model. Now this is the disc-free model, so it's completely digital, but you can assemble a PlayStation disc drive to it, which is sold separately. Inside the box you'll get a power cable, two stand legs for your console, a HDMI cable, which one side goes into your console and the other to your TV or monitor. One PS5 DualSense controller. Just make sure you charge it up before you first use it. A Type-C cable to charge your controller. Manuals, which you may not need if you're a PlayStation fan, as it's a simple plug and play. Check out this beast, beautifully designed, weighs just over 3 kg. Right, so that's the power button. You got two front USB ports, both are Type-C. Bottom one is a super speed port. In this port you can connect your PSVR to. Top one is a high speed USB port. Remember, the cover plates can be taken off to add your own ones, or you can apply any skins to it. At the back there is two super speed USB Type A ports, Ethernet cable port for your direct internet connection, and a HDMI port. Underneath and around the console there are vents to keep the console cool. Let's look at the DualSense controller, which has a mic, speaker and a headphone jack port. Top left is the crate button, so you can record your gaming and share. There is an upgrade model of this controller called the DualSense Edge, which carries more functions, so do check that one out. Slot in the legs if you're going to keep your console horizontal. Just look at the difference, guys, from a PlayStation 4 Pro and a PlayStation 5 Pro. In my next video I'll go through the setup, so do stay tuned. Take care, peace.